first to be observed at night. So if you see me, you deserve to die.
You don't want to mess with the Enderman. No, 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 no.
Hey guys and girls, what is up today? It's me, Endergirl1421, and I'm back with the second part of the series of art review. It's kind of like the meme review Daco does, but worse, and not as funny, and with bad art, so welcome! Anyway, today, like I said before in the plans for the future, I have decided that the second part of the series will be reviewing all of these notebooks. You get a little glimpse of that. And then my art sketchbook book, that's a lot to say, and then my math notes. I think I'm going to take a look at my math notes first before I take a look at these. And I've organized these, because these, okay, this and this is my math notes combined together. But these ones up here do not have any, like, small doodles, like, not even a single one on there. So I took ones that even just had one and put them in this pile, so some of them just have one, some of them have, like, the entire page filled with it, and this is probably why I don't learn anything in math, because I draw instead of learning. Anyway, so that was going to be the first part of this, and then the second part I was going to do this, and then the last part was this, because this is, like, the big thing with all the decent drawings that I actually kind of like. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. It's like the first, like, 5 drawings that are okay. Anyway, getting off track. We're already 2 minutes in, and this is still the intro. Because I don't know how to do short and concise. Alright, let's get started. So, like I said, we're going to be looking at my math notes from last year of 9th grade. So, this is Algebra 1. So, I was, oh boy, algebra's not my strong suit. I mean, math is not my strong suit in general, but this is oh no. So, instead of paying attention and actually trying to learn, I kind of doodled. I mean, I got a B the second semester. It was better than first. I got like a C the first time, so. Well, I actually averaged out to a D from the final exam. So. But I didn't have to take it second semester because I did good. So, second semester, it was good. But getting off track again. Let's just look at doodles. So, these are going to be kind of out of order, so, like, it'll start from, like, 1.1, and that's a hair. Get out of here. Anyway, it'll start from 1.1 and then might skip to, like, 1.6. 6.1. Because the fact that, like I said, not all of them had drawings on them. And, yeah, so they're just going to skip, so don't pay attention to this. This isn't going to help you. And if you can read my handwriting, you're blessed, because I can't read it myself. Anyway, let's start, shall we? So, up here in this corner, we have a cowboy saying yee-haw, we have a crab saying yee-claw, and then we have a crow saying yee-caw, because humor. And we have a hamburger. And then we have me, because I like to draw my characters sometimes. This is a sign that says hi, and there's Gerard! There's Gerard. That's the signing sheet. You have to say hi to him. Say hi in the comments to Gerard. Just say hi, Gerard. And then here's a cat, and then a man-dolphin. I don't think there's anything else on here, but we're going to flip. Oh, there is. So, what is this? Oh, okay. So we're talking about rational numbers, as you can clearly see. So I drew up here. Someone says, get real, and that's the real numbers. And then there's the be rational, and those are the rational numbers. And then there's pi that says, I ran over 15 people. So, I kind of like took that from an actual picture. I don't think I have it anymore, but it's like with these birds, and someone draws another bird. It's like, I ran over 15 people, and I was like, I like that. That's funny. Anyway. I drew the families. We were talking about the families of rational numbers and irrational numbers. So there's the rational family. There's the mixed family. So they have a crazy kid and a crazy father and a normal mother, or a crazy mother, crazy kid, and then a crazy father. I mean, a normal father. And then there's the mixed family too, where all of them are crazy. I forgot to give him legs. Oops. We'll just say he lost them in the war. And there was nothing on the backside. This one I'm pretty sure only has this drawing, but I'm gonna check anyway. It's me saying why though to this. Like, why do we have to do this? I've never used this except in class. Actually, I haven't used this stuff in class at all. We're taking geometry. Whatever, anyway. Oh, here's me copying SpongeBob saying, I can make 1,000,000 of me, and then drawing multiple me's. What is this? Oh, this is Irrational saying, I'm not like other numbers. I go on forever and ever and... So, I make a lot of random jokes about the math and random stuff. Oh! Hold on. I have to play this clip. I have to think about the clip in my head so I can time it perfectly. So, just hold on. If my editing skills are good enough, which they proved to be last time with the James Charles joke, this time I should be able to get it, so.
It's radical. Radical.
Hopefully that worked. I don't know if that did anything. Hopefully my editing skills made that better, because if not, there was just a random silence, and I apologize. I was thinking of the It's Radical clip from SpongeBob, that old guy drinking it, just in case my editing skills didn't work. I don't have that great of a confidence in them. Yeah, that was that. It was just the soda can. And then here it is again. It's the same exact thing, but with the comic. I don't think there's anything else. Oh boy, I was wrong. Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash. Haha. What is that, chicken and noodles? Oh, there's chicken and noodles again. I don't even like chicken and noodles unless my mom makes it, so. I don't know why I draw it. Well, it's because of the nickname I had. Anyway, here's the glass bones and paper skin. It was just, I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Can we play that clip too? I don't know. I'm not going to get copyrighted. I probably got copyrighted the first time. I can't play SpongeBob clips. For whatever reason. I know the reason why. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Here's Jinx, one of my characters. I don't think you've ever seen him before. Unless you follow my Instagram. I don't think you've seen Jinx before. But he's basically... Oh, I don't want to get this wrong. So I'm not going to say it yet. Until later when I actually do a little bit of searching. But he's kind of like a genie. Well, not really. What is it called? A djinn? Is that the evil genie? Is it called a djinn? I can't remember. But he's like that. He's the evil genie. That's what he basically summarized in short and simple is what he is. Here he is again. This is like back when I couldn't, well, that's saying as if I can draw now. This was back when I still was worse at drawing. Here's Mr. Vex, Wildcard, Jax, and me, and then whatever that thing is. You've met these guys. I know you have, and obviously me, I'm in everything. It's me, obviously. So, yeah, I talked about Mr. Vex last one. Wildcard, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think you've ever met him. Unless if I did the casino thing, which I don't remember if I did or not. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I'll just talk about him really fast. Wildcard. He can win any card game that you play him against, whether it's Go Fish or like Blackjacks, 500 Rummy, whatever it's called. So, yeah. Anyway, Jax is kind of like the guy who deals with the business and the money in the casino. And then we talked about him. Okay, like a genie. Anyway, I'm rambling. None of that made sense. Hey, there's my biology teacher that had decided to randomly draw for no apparent reason other than I wanted to draw him. Here's Wildcard again. Yeah. He has an opponent. His name's White Diamond, and he sucks at cards games. Anyway, there's me saying I can't draw, because I can't. Here's Stick Devil. Say hi. It's you. I know you're in those comments. You always pop up whenever your name gets mentioned. Anyway, Jackpot. was actually a suggestion by one of the people who watch my videos. So hello to you if you're watching this. Thank you for the suggestion. I really like the character. I hope I did the character design right. Not on here. I'm talking digital. This sucks. Anyway, there's Dominique. I don't think I've talked about him before, but he's basically like the bouncer of the place. And then here's Roulette Randy. He's essentially like the actual owner kind of guy. Anyway, yeah. Oh, here's a dumb little comic. So here's me pointing at a fly and I say, hey look, it's a fly. And then the fly says, hey look, a walk. Because, get it? Flies fly, so we call them a fly. So then a fly would call us a walk because we walk. Ha ha ha. Can we play a laugh track? I don't think I have a laugh track. I can find a laugh track. I'm not finding a laugh track. It's spooky time, which is actually kind of appropriate because spooky month is coming up very soon. And then here's this. We were talking about the foil method, so I go, you foiled my plans! Ha ha ha. Anyway, we need that laugh track, don't we? These are some hilarious jokes I have. Oh, hey, remember the reverse centaur? I told you it would come back. And then this is a drawing by my friend. And here's the man dolphin. I don't think she actually gave me points back for the man dolphin, and I'm kind of sad about that. Maybe she did. I don't know. Did you? You didn't even grade this one. That's why I'm failing. Anyway, what is this? It's me, I think. I'm not sure. Here's that. I think it's from Hollow Knight, but I don't know. Spooky. No, that's not Nightmare Bonnie. It's just a random rabbit. What's this? Oh, it's just me saying, oh, okay. Because I don't understand what's happening. Oh boy! Wait, is that on the next page? Oh, I can't talk about that yet. Oops, my bad. Did this one not have... Oh, it does. It's on the back. My bad. Oh. I remember everything. This right here is actually the original design for a character named Toxin that I have. And that's what I was pointing to on the other... Where is it? I swear to God it was right here. It just disappeared. What? Excuse me, what happened to my drawing? Okay, we have the magical case of disappearing drawings. Anyway, I don't know what that's supposed to be. And that, like I said, was the original design for Toxin. I then added on to it wherever, there it is. I found it. Anyway, here's a better thing for the other thing you saw on that thing. That's some words. Anyway, Toxin side view. Here is Toxin. He's one of my characters, and his design has changed a little bit. I added some bracelets over here, kind of, and he's a lot more melty now, so... Yeah, that's him. Here's... Sorry. Here's a chicken hatching and it's going, mother. And my friend drew that. I drew a duck, Pac-Man, for whatever reason. And then whatever that thing is, I think my friend drew that. I don't know. Oh, and here's me going, what? To whatever this stuff is. I don't even know. Do y'all understand algebra? Because oh boy, don't ask me about math. Oh, here we go. So this is somebody eating ramen noodles with their grandma, and their grandma accidentally knitted it into like a sweater. So it's like, no, grandma, you're supposed to eat it like this. And she goes, whoopsies, I made a quilt. And that's my grandma voice. Anyway, this is me saying yes and no to the method called the lazy AC. But then I immediately forgot it afterwards. Pointless, am I right? Yeah. Here's... Oh no, okay. So this one right here, we were like, we have to find the term BX. And I was like, where's my child? And then it's a picture of the BX because we were trying to find him. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that's my comedic laugh to symbolize that it was not funny. Anyway, here's monkey. Remember that was a meme? Here's a seesaw. Someone's about to get launched by standing up on it. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, homework. That's what it was. Alright. We're getting kind of in the middle recently, so what is this? Oh, okay. So this is Magic Man. I don't think I've ever introduced you into that character. Okay, so he's purple. No, not you. Anyway, he's purple and he wears a top hat and he can't do magic, but that's his whole thing. He's supposed to be bad at it. That's the thing I do with some characters. I'll be like, okay, you do this, but you do it very poorly. Kind of like the White Diamond with card games. He's like brothers, but with magic. Anyway, so he's like, welcome to my show. I will saw myself in half. So then he goes up and he's like, all right, cut me. And then he dies because he can't do magic, remember? He actually tried to saw himself in half. He didn't realize that you were supposed to have another person. Wow, I just revealed a magician's trick. Anyway, here's the, come on everyone, do the whale dance. And it's, whoop, from the ASDF movie. Does anyone even watch those anymore? Anyway, Burb. I can't draw birds, as you can see. That's why I don't draw birds. I don't draw Chica because she's a bird and I can't draw her. Here's the odd ones out saying I like math, and then I'm like, you're crazy because you like it anyway. Oh, I had to process this one for a minute. Okay, I get this one. Has anyone ever watched Grade A Under A? I don't know my audience. I don't know my own audience. Anyway, he was basically talking about making people get up from being comfortable. It's like, I've killed for less than that. So I wrote that for whatever reason. And now my teacher probably thinks I'm crazy. Here's Toxin again. And there he is. Yeah. That's him. Well, kind of before I added the bracelets again. I don't know if I ever drew him with the bracelets on in here. Here's Jinx. Terribly drawn. Oh, here's Stick Devil's family. This is Stick Devil. This is his father. His name's just Satan. And then this is his mother. I can't remember her name. Oops. Anyway, anything else? Me? I'm on the back. Mandolphin! He's back. I'm still trying to get those extra points, I guess. What is this? Oh, someone... It's me, probably. It's just complicated math on a board. I'm like, someone get me an eraser before I pass out. Oh, okay. This one I'll explain in just 1 minute. Here's Gerard. Say hi. This one. Okay, so this is the front side. I just want you to look how easy it is. Okay, you saw it. And then I did on the back this because it was terrible. Anyway, what is this? Oh, step 1, get a blanket. Step 2, lay down. And step 3, cry. That's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, just the brain. Alright, you're on your own. And then I'm like, why? Oh, chicken with human feet. I like drawing cursed things like that. I would draw more of it, but like, I just don't. Oh boy. Here's me wanting to go back to sleep because I had math second period, which is almost as bad as having it first. Here's me saying this hurts my brain. Here's a random sketch I did. I might turn that into an actual character, but I doubt it. Here's SpongeBob saying, the day I lost my identity. And I was pointing down here because, you know, we were talking about losing our identity. Not like actually losing our identity. I'm talking about math. Oh, here's me crying. Mr. Vex is back. And barbecue sauce. Why do I have barbecue sauce on my paper? Oh, whatever. There's that face. Here's the family again. And here's his uncle. He's rich. Because, you know, rich uncle. Bow-tied french fries! I should have drawn sequin milkshakes. I want to paint bow-tied french fries. Oh. It's a creeper. I can't draw creepers. And here's a doodle of Freddy in a weird design that I don't know why I did. Oh, I forgot to warn you. Some point after these, I'm going to start drawing William and Henry and like all those people a lot. And I mean a lot. So be prepared for incoming FNAF drawings. Oh, here's another stupid comic called the comet. So, a comet falls to the Earth, and then they're like, so you come here often? Because that's funny. Humor is non-existent when it comes to me. Shaded ball. Look at that thing. Anyway, here they are again. Although I can't draw birds! Or Foxy, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, God. What happened to you? I'm so sorry. Oh, boy. Whatever this stuff is. And I think these are supposed to be characters? I don't know. I can't really tell when they're not colored in. Is this supposed to be Fizzarolli? Because if so, oh my Jesus Christ, what happened? Oh, my friend drew this. There's Squidward. Anyway. Oh, here's the devil. And Stick Devil. And I think that's about it on this paper. I'm pretty sure. 99% sure. We're still gonna check just because. Yep, I was right. Random characters that I never turned into actual designs because I hated them. And this one looks like Phineas and Ferb. Is that a lemon? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, anything else? Anything else? Oh, there they are again. Don't think so. I feel like this video is already 21 minutes long as of recording. So I feel like this is going to be a lot longer than the first one, because the first one was 30 minutes long, and that was multiple stuff together. This is already almost 30 minutes, and I'm still on my math notes. Anyway, whatever. So here's me trying to shove back the knowledge she's trying to give us. And then here's my friend character, and then here's probably Roulette Randy, I would say. Yeah, I would say so because of the eyes. And then there's me. I tried to shade myself in. That did not work. But there's my friend's character. Here's nothing else. I thought that comic was on here, but I was mistaken. Oh, I actually did turn this into a character beforehand of actually drawing it on here. And then I think that's Mr. Vex because of the eye. Oh god, this one has a lot of stuff. Alright, up here is Wildcard's kind of like logo. Not really, because it looks terrible on here, but, you know. Here's JFK in Clone High style again. Here's Ralph the Wolf. I don't know if you've ever met him, but he's the bartender. And here's a... oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and here's another comic. So there's a new character, and they go, why does everything bad have to happen to me? And I go, look, kid, take a tragic backstory or get lost, and then it's just tragic backstory balloons. There's a candle. I think that looks pretty good, to be honest. Here's a face, and here's a thing. And then here's more. I don't know if anyone has ever watched the series Autodale, but that's what I was trying to go for. That's supposed to be the mayor, and that's supposed to be a handyman. And there's a character I actually did turn into another character. Here's people dancing around a fire. And then dragons. My friend's character again, but without the scar. I think that's Wildcard? I don't know. And here's magic. Yeah. Alright. Are we almost done, you might be asking? No, we're not. And guess what we still have? Notebooks. Sketchbook book. What's on here? A Scary Gerard. Here's the I Like Trains kit. I know this one only has that, so I don't need to check. And also whatever that thing is. I don't know. Whatever. I'm still checking. Why did I check? I already told you. Here they are! This is when I started. 7.5. And it's just continued ever since. So here's Henry. These were like the first designs of them that I did, so... you're gonna see a style change very soon. Here's William. He's buff but skinny somehow. I don't know how you can make that happen, but I made it happen, so anything's possible. Here's Michael, and then here's Evan, or whatever you want to call him. I'm pretty sure his canon name is Evan now. I think we confirmed that. I don't know. Here's Elizabeth with her thick neck. Elizabeth has never skipped neck day. What? I'm so sorry. I may not like you as a character, but I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I apologize. Let's just never look at that again. Oh, okay, so she was like, this, then explaining, the teacher was like, alright, I'm gonna surprise you guys. So I drew this, I was like, ah, and she's like, boo. So that was that. Oh, what's this up here? Notes? I don't know. Oh, okay, that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do a very long explanation of this. Not that. This. Down here. That book right there. The Fourth Closet. If anyone's read it. It scared me. It really did. Well, chapter 8. The other ones didn't really scare me. It was just chapter 8 that terrified me. Anyone who's read it, spoiler alert, that if you haven't read it, kidney. That wasn't really a spoiler. That was just kidney. That's all I'm going to say is kidney. Kidney scene. Don't like it. Terrifying. Burn. And that's why there's a cross in that book. No, seriously. I have a bookmark that has a cross that says take Jesus, and then on the back it says may the power of Christ compel you. Because I don't like that scene. Anyway, we started chapter 8, and so I wrote chapter 8 gives me flashbacks of the scary book. Oh, here's a shaded stick man. Moving on from chapter 8. I'm thinking about it now and I hate it. Oh god. It's the first thing in FNAF that ever truly scared me was the book. A book scared. I have an overactive imagination. Hello. I just turned over and you're here. Well, hello, Mr. Horse Teeth. How are you? Anyway, yeah. Remember the style change? Wait, can we bring him back? Come. Side-by-side comparison of the two. As you can see, style change. And to be honest, it got a little bit better. It's more detailed than that. And he doesn't look buff skinny. He's just buff now. Well, he looks like British Santa Claus. Like, that was his book's description, was a financially stable Santa Claus. So, I mean, I'm not wrong. Anyway, here's Henry. Can we get a side-by-side comparison? Alrighty. What's this? Okay, so he shaved. That one's for sure. The hair changed. And now he has a bow tie, so congratulations. And he's wearing a flannel, so. That man never wears anything but flannels. It's been said in the book. Like, after his wife left him, he just changed the bed sheets to flannel. So, you know, he really likes flannel. Here's Freddy. I actually kind of like that. Hair? What did I say? You're not supposed to be in the video. I guess my hair is making a cameo. Anyway, Bonnie. Again, not too bad. It's not great either, though. And then whatever that is. Oh, Jesus, I thought that was the last page, but then I just almost ripped this one out. Might be the last page of drawings, but it's not the last page I have to flip. Hey, my friend actually kind of stole this joke. Well, not on purpose, I don't think. But we were talking about drawing lines on a plane, like a coplane, not an actual plane. But, you know, me being me, I had to actually make it into a plane. So, you know. Drawing lines on a plane. Because I'm funny. Please laugh. Oh no. What happened? Are you okay? Oh god, that scared me. Not because it's him, but because of the drawing is so bad. Anyway, there's Stinky Rat Man. It's Dave, and whatever that thing is. Anyway. Oh, here's Henry again. He's back. Can we get a style check? Can we get a style check again? Please. Where is he? Henry, you gotta come hither. Style check. Hasn't changed too much, but the features are more softer, so I was like, can we get another style check, please? So it's kind of like taking, oh Jesus Christ, zoom out, please. Alright. So I kind of took this style of like the head shape and whatnot, and then made it softer, and then and this happened. So yeah. To be honest, this one looks like the best one out of them all. So, get out of here! No one wants you! Anyway. Sorry, paper got in the way. Hey! Style check! I might need you back. Here we go. Side by side, well, upside comparison, because I can't put them side by side. Style check. This one was actually better. I was right. Your nose became very sharp. I'm sure he stabbed someone with that. Is that how he murdered the kids? Did he just, like, stab them with his nose? That man has a very sharp nose. Not you, Henry. Get out of here. Anyway, you have a very sharp nose. You have a kind of sharp nose. This one sticks off. Anyway, style check. Wanted to get the thing in here. I wonder what the teacher thought of these drawings. Oh, he's back, but he's in a rabbit suit. I really wonder what she thought about this one, because this one's holding a bloody knife. Unless, of course, she couldn't see that and thought that was like a leaf or something. Or dirt on a trowel. I mean, I really don't know. It looks like anything but a knife, so I don't know. Anyway. Hold on. I want to grab it, but at the same time I don't want to grab it because I don't feel like rearranging it again for the 15th time. But I'm going to grab it, so give me 2 seconds to do that, and then flip to the page, because I think I know where it's at. Pretty sure I know where it's at. I'm like 90% sure I know where it's at. It's up here. I was right. It is right here. I flipped to it. Perfection! Y'all remember this scene in the graphic novel, if anyone pays attention to that? Remember this scene? Well, I tried to draw it, and then I didn't finish it, and now it's just here, and I don't know what was going through my brain. Anyway, moving on. Oh, okay, so we were talking about parabolas, and this looks like a happy face and a sad face, and she was like, these ones are very open, and the other ones are closed, so I was like, Jerry is very open about his mental health, and he's like, I am depressed because of this, so, get it? Because he was open? Ha ha ha, anyway. Laugh, please laugh. Anyway, here's Funtime Foxy and Bon Bon, which I should have never drawn, because now look at them, they're terrible. So sorry. Oh, Jesus, we have to get a style check. Style check. God, we have too many papers. Style check. Come on. Get your stuff together and give me a style check. We have to combine every single one of these styles. Give me 20 seconds to find them all. Alright, here we go. Where's my styles? Give me my styles. Harry Styles, where are you? This isn't Harry. Here we go. And then here we go. Perfection. Alright. Let's see what happened here. So this one wasn't too bad compared to these ones. This, however, looks like I took the nose from this, took the hairstyle from this one, and then kind of like didn't really take anything else from that. Yeah, everything else derived from this one, really. It was just the nose that I stole. So, I still like this one the best out of them all. But, I don't know. And then, Henry, we have to get him. I'm keeping you out, just in case I need a style check again. Henry, I made him worse. I apologize. There's 4 of them. Oh my lord. That's right. Alrighty. This one. Newest one. And then this was the first one. That was the other one. And this is the second one. Out of them all, I really like that one up here the best. And this one's probably the second best. That one's the third best. And this one sucks. So, style check. Had to get it out. Alright. Anything else on here? This is like making the video longer. Elizabeth or Circus Baby's ice cream. And then Creeper Face, a block, Scribbles, and then whatever those are. Yeah, Scorpion! Look, it's a scorpion. I don't think I spelled that right. And here they are. And this is why I don't draw birds. Or FNAF characters. Except for Henry and William. Anyway, that's all of the math notes that I have, except for those ones that don't have anything. And why do I have such long arms? Oh my god. Anyway, let's move on to these, because why not make the video longer than what it needs to be? Alright, let me just cut the video. Oh boy. Here we go again for the second part of the video. So these are all of my notebooks that I have drawings in. Some of them are school notebooks that just have doodles in them. And I've sorted them from least amount to most amount, but I still don't remember exactly which pages have them, so I'm going to have to look through them again, which is why this video is probably taking so long. And also because I can't do short intros, but I'm trying to make this one shorter. So let's just get in. You already know what's happening. I already explained everything, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this one I know only has one. This is the only one. I drew this in 5th grade. What happened? What happened? So sorry, Charizard. I am so, so sorry. This one's labeled Doodles. I think this one only has like 2. And I know I drew these ones recently because these ones I do remember are the Freddy and Friends characters. If I can flip pages. Give! Please! Thank you. Here they are. I just love their style so much. I just want to draw them like all the time. I just love their style. Love it. Even though I can't really draw them. I'm so sorry. I've ruined you, Chica. This is why I don't draw birds. I've already said that so many times. Hey, look who's back again. Henry. He's back. And he looks more demented than ever. They just keep getting worse. I'm so sorry. If you couldn't tell, I really like Henry as a character. Just saying. Don't know if you could tell or not. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? Okay, that looks like Springtrap. That looks like a monkey. Oh. Guess who's back? It's the haha kidney woman. And then it's the Seljuk Turks. Ah! And then here's whatever this is. A cow, a sheep, and a bull? No sea, and then the Black Sea. I don't know. Genocide, what? Oh no. Oh no is right. Why am I handing out genocide, and why don't you have a face? What is this? Oh, it's Islamic Golden Age. A lot of these are from the History of the Entire World, I guess. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely watch it. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Georgia. Oh, this is foods in Georgia. Is that a food or what is that? Can we get a check? Oh, it's a turkey. Get it? A monkey and a turtle? It's a turkey. I don't really know what's happening. I can't read some of these, so if you can translate, like... Oh, hold on, I missed one. Buy your rug, it's religious. Anyway. I still don't know what's happening. This! I remember this. Alright, let me just tell you how stupid this was. Okay, so... In my creative writing class that I took last year, we had to make a business, right? And people were doing some cool stuff. Someone made a teddy bear that you can play any song when. They just basically put a speaker in a teddy bear and hooked it up with their phone. But still, it was cool, and if someone actually made a product like that, I would buy it. Because, like, typically when you see products like that, they only play, like, a range of songs that are already built into it. So I think that'd be cool if you could just do it with that, but, like... I'm sure it exists somewhere. Anyway, people were doing, like, biodegradable stuff that were good for the environment. Like, someone did biodegradable furniture that, like, after you die, it would still no one wants it, you know, because I don't know. And it's stuff like that. Cool, useful. It's stuff that makes sense for being a business. And you know what I did? I made rent-a-cake business. And on the surface, that might sound really weird, because how do you rent a cake? Because usually when you think of renting, you have to return it, and you're right, because that's exactly what you did in this business. You would rent a cake, and you were not allowed to eat it, and if you did eat it, you wouldn't get your money back for it. And the reason why I made this business was because the saying, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That was literally our business motto, was you can't have your cake and eat it too. And the reason why I made this is because in one of Grade A Under A's videos, he was talking about stupid phrases, and he came up with the idea to make the rent-a-cake business and how many people would invest in it. I don't think anyone would invest in it, because the class just looked at me as if I was insane, which they did every time I presented a thing. Fair enough, because I wrote about bringing horses back from the dead, and boy. Maybe this is why everyone thinks I'm weird. Anyway, so, essentially, what happened was, my great strategy to make it sound like an actual business was to essentially say that it was good for photography, because photographers take pictures and stuff, so if you just rent a cake and you can't eat it, you're just taking pictures of it, and you can make sure no one eats it, that's a smart thing to do. But other than that, it's pretty much a useless business. Unless you just like to stare at a cake and not eat it, so I don't know. That was the design for the truck. Yeah. And I think this is where it ends, is whatever this stuff is. And there's the hand baby. I came up with that at 3 a.m. in the shower, if you're wondering, and then I turned it into an actual thing on Flip-A-Clip, which you will see when I go over my digital art. If you're wondering what my business pitch was this for, was, have you ever wanted to shake a baby by its head as a greeting? This is why you should not let me design businesses, because I come up with stuff like this. And also, if you're wondering, no, I do not go around grabbing babies by their head and shaking them. I do not do that. I don't know why I thought of this at 3 a.m. My brain was just like, hey, have you ever wanted to shake a baby by its head as a greeting? And I was like, well, now you can. Introducing the hand babies. It's a baby with a hand for a head. Like, what is wrong with me? I have issues. Oh my god. Anyway, that's enough of that. What is wrong with me? Can anyone answer that? Because I don't know what is wrong with me. Oh no. I flipped the page and there's all this great stuff you're about to see. I know exactly what this is, moving on from the hand baby. This is mix of animals with like other things. So we have like a half shark, half dolphin, frog on 2 legs, a scorpion and a monkey, stuff like that. You know, there's a snake that lives on a cloud and it can like bite the cloud and it makes poison rain. There's the man dolphin, a lizard with lizard body, bird beak, and an eye on its tail. Turtle with duck feet. That one's not that bad. Cat with a mouse head. Half dog, half kangaroo. I think that's a cat with a sloth's body. Spider with wings. That one kind of already exists. Snake with feathers. That's not too bad. Fish with human feet. I think that already exists. Like, something similar to it. A bear with an ant's body. That would not work. What is this? Half turtle, half giraffe, plus there's wings on it. And then a turtle with a snail's shell instead of a turtle shell. And then there's a duck with a fish's body. A frog with porcupine spines. Horse on a cheetah's body. A raccoon with a armadillo body? That doesn't look like an armadillo. Whatever. A reverse centaur again. Half cow, half pig. So, that's like all of that great stuff. And if I missed one, I apologize. I don't. Well, there actually is. I was wrong. Can you flip the page? There's more. It's back. The reverse centaur is back. And the man dolphin, too. Oh, and reverse minotaur, too. Yeah. Random sketches. There's the puppet. Oh, Jesus. There's the half fish, half duck again. I don't really know. Oh, here's more. Here's me screaming. Yeah. I don't know. Here's a cow, I guess. This is Aiden's character. I don't feel like flipping it, but you can see it from here. And then here's a flag we had to do for our geography project. We had to create our own country, and this was our flag. This was for a project in the novels class. We had to take one of our books. Like, we had to pick a book, and then we had to make something on it. Like, we had to do, like, a picture or, like, write some songs or something. Or we could build a statue, so I decided to do that. And I was originally going to do it out of cardboard if I can speak English. And that wasn't working, and I got really frustrated with it. So my sister and I went and got some clay, and then I made this beautiful thing. And that's how he came into existence. So, yeah. He's kind of like doing the Michael Jackson lean. There's the steps of how I was going to build it. I had an idea, it just wouldn't work. And that's all that's in this one. Here's reference sheets. I think there's only like 3 of them. This is Jinx's reference sheet. So, that was a catchphrase I was coming up with. I don't know. Here's Mr. Vex. Here we go. This is what I was explaining. So, this is his info. So, his skin color is like my color, the black of the color. His eyes are red. He has bracelets that are gold, and his pants are purple. He's kind of like a genie. He has the power to curse people and levitate. He can also grant wishes, but they're always turning out bad, so it's like the trickster. He's like literally like an evil genie. And then he likes the heat, darkness, sand. He dislikes, can't read. I literally cannot read my own handwriting. So, whatever else that says, does Mr. Vex have anything? He does. Skin color, same thing as mine. Eyes are red. His horns are yellow. His suit is gray. Tie is red. His buttons are black. His pants are black. And his shoes are brown. So, his backstory, I've never actually explained this, but I might as well do it now, was that he was a kid who got into a cult. He became higher up in the rankings of it until he was the leader, and he was basically the person who dealt with, like, communicating with demons. And at one point, he thought they told him to drown himself, and because they listened to everything that they said, he went and did that. And he drowned in a lake called Lake Greenwood. And then he became that thing, so. Yeah, that's his elaborate backstory. What can he do? Well, he can shape shift into shadows, so he can't just turn into, like, himself as a shadow. He can turn into any kind of shadow he wants. So, he can turn into a shadow of an alligator. He can turn into a shadow of an ant. He can turn into the shadow that water makes. He can turn into the shadow of a door. He can turn into the shadow of whatever. Or if there's already an existing shadow, he can come into it. You can't see my shadow. Why? Well, kind of. Hold on. Can I cast a shadow? I can. So you see the shadow of the notebook. So if I was holding this up and he was here, he could morph and then hide into the shadow. So then he's like non-existent, but he's actually the shadow of the notebook now. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But that's what he can do. He can kind of mind control people. It's not great because it's of the one eye. This one eye. Hold on. Flip the page. Flip the page, please. This eye right here. It's because of this one. That one allows him to kind of mind control people. It's not very strong, though. That's basically about all he can do. Anyway, he likes his work. He's basically like the right-hand man to the devil. He basically is the only one who's allowed to get sent out into the overworld or the earth or whatever you want to call my place. He's the only one who's allowed to go up there, and he's the only one who's allowed to do the missions, really. I mean, there's a few other people who do it, but he's like the main one that would be sent to do it. Yeah. He likes himself. He likes darkness, obviously. And I still can't read whatever this stuff is. Yeah, that was him. That's a lot of backstory. But I kind of have to because he's like the main villain, so he needs the backstory, blah, blah, blah. You already know what Stick Devil looks like. His color is red. His eyes are like a golden orange. He's a devil. He does have powers. He just doesn't really use them. He can open portals between the worlds, the two dimensions that I have created so far. There might be more, I don't know. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress, kind of ish. Not really. He can make fire, and that's basically all he can do. He likes jokes and his friends. He likes fire too. He doesn't like rules. He doesn't like burning stuff. He doesn't really intentionally try to hurt things or destroy them. Unless, of course, it's something evil, then he would do that. He also doesn't like his father, because he was originally supposed to be one of the 7 princes. And he was like, I am not doing that. And then he goes up to Earth and met all those people. That's his backstory. I've never explained this until now, so hello, here we go. This is not how I thought I would do it, but I'll make a more professional video. Wild card. I don't have much for him. I don't think. I didn't even get his reference or backstory stuff. So that's him. Wild card. Basically the best card player in the existence of literally ever. Never has lost a card game in his entire life. What's this stuff? There's stuff in here. So oh god, did I miss a page? I did miss a page. It's not really important, but here we go. I think that's supposed to be William. Faces of him pointing. This was another one of the styles I had. He has like a shark fin for a nose. Here's some practices. I can't draw hair, especially for a woman. Here's Henry. Why did I say it like that? Henry. Faces that I can't draw. This is why I don't give people noses. Anyway, here's face practices. And then here's... What happened to Chica? Oh no! I am so sorry. This is why I don't draw birds. Don't mind that. Here's more style Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Anyway, he looks like a peanut. What? Oh, here's some random sketches. There's White Diamond! There he is! We finally get to see him. I've been talking about him all the time, and there he is. Oh, here's Charlotte giving life. Oh boy. Random stuff over here. Hey! It's more of the stuff that I put on the FNAF slides. Except for this. I still haven't drawn that on there. And that. I also haven't drawn that. Here's Rockstar Freddy, and he says, hand me over your fast coins. Although I changed it a little bit, I gave him a gun on the thing. So he has a gun now. And this one's William. He's like, I'm not a furry, but I do have my fursona. It's a rabbit that kills children. Here's Charlotte giving life again, and Henry's just like, stop giving him life. Oh! Again, fourth closet. There's a part in there where Jessica's like, oh, so you're basically a mad scientist. And he's like, I am not a mad scientist, he says, as he has a bunch of crazy science-y experiments behind him and literally a Frankenstein monster. Yeah, totally not a mad scientist. Here's Toy Freddy raging over a game, British Santa, because like I said, that was literally the book's description. So yeah, that's that stuff. Can I flip the page, please? We'll do it this way. Oh boy, here's the masked coconut. That's another character. Here's their backstory. So a wizard was like, I need money, and then they enchanted a coconut to go steal stuff. And they also have an army of ants that are really strong and carry stuff for him. Here's my characters colored in. There's Smiler. I was talking about him. Stickman, Stick Devil, and me. And then here they are. That's Jinx. That's Mr. Vex. That's Roulette Randy, and that's Jax. So you finally got to see what Jinx looks like in color. Kind of already knew what these guys looked like. Is that all of them? I think that's it. Yes. Nope. That is not it. Where was it? I saw it. You can't run from me. I know you're in here. Somewhere. Come on. Stop trying to hide. Hey, come back. Come back. No. Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties. Flip the page, please. I am begging you. Just turn the page. It's not hard. Just turn the... Thank you. Here we go. That's what I saw. This is my character. Well, more of my characters. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, so we have me, Stickman, Stick Devil. We have Smiler. There's David. He's orange. There's Jerry. He's not colored in. He has red shorts, though. There's Stick General. He's green. Stick Sergeant. He's green, but darker. And then here's Stick Specialist. He's light green. That's Roulette Randy. And then there's Stick Fighter 1 and 2. They're blue, but they have red handbands. They're the cousins of Stickman. Yeah. Is that it? I swear to God I saw another thing in here. Or either that or I'm going crazy. One of the two. Well, we did make the hand baby, so... If I'm going insane... that was the drawing we already reviewed. Never mind. I just got excited for nothing. Sketchbook book. My original one. Not the new one that's over there under my Pile of clothes that I need to wash. And I will wash. Let's see what we have in here. So this was not supposed to be like this. I did it wrong, but we were supposed to do something that involves all of these, and I did it in squares. Still, she said I was creative enough, though, so kind of did it right. Anyway, this was movement, rhythm, unity, pattern, contrast, balance, and emphasis. And it's just the definitions. Nothing. Oh no. And then shading up there that I can't do. But oh God, what happened to you? That was supposed to be extreme perspective, but I gave up on it. This was supposed to be an animal, but then I did something else. I think I did Perry the Platypus. And you'll see him in the sketchbook book. Here was, painting practice. That's what this was. Bow-tied French fries and Gerard. Oh God, there's Jerry. That was supposed to be an animated character, but I think I did something else. I can't remember. Was it Cat Dog? I'm pretty sure it was Cat Dog. Either that or Gary. I did do this one. This was something ugly. I did a spider, because I don't like spiders. And then here's Montgomery. And that was it. We're almost done. This part's a lot shorter than the first one. This is going to take me forever. These are my geography notes. And oh my Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. And I'm pretty sure like every single one of these has some kind of doodle on them. I really liked that class though. The teacher, who I'll just call Mr. Crazy Geography Man, was a good teacher. Really good teacher. He taught the subject well. I really enjoyed his class. He made it fun. So, 10 out of 10 would recommend him. I don't know what that is. Nothing on this page. Here we go. Finally. All I had to do was flip another one. More of this stuff. And also, you're going to see a lot of the history of the entire world, I guess, video references. So, this one is the sun is a deadly laser, and then there's another stuff. And then I said, some explosion happened, now I have to go to school. And then here's me saying I like to draw. Here's the Seljuk Turks again. And then, is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. This is all references. Here's the Sunrise Land, aka Japan. These are all references to the history of the entire world. Anyway, over here we have a dinosaur that doesn't look too bad. Patrick's Rock. I think that's wild card. And that's it. That's it. There's another one of these. The Sun is a Desert Laser is back. And then my friend said pack back. So I made a back that can open and hold stuff in it because cursed. Here's chicken and noodles again. And then diagram of what we were talking about. A lot of these got ripped out, I'm pretty sure. So I think I'm missing a ton of them. There's just a tree landscape. Oh no. Bonding with baby. Holding them up and playing with them. Yes. Having coffee with them. No. As if I would know anything about being a parent. I should not be a parent. Square. May I offer you a nice square in this trying time? And then there's faces and a mouth. I like to draw random eyes and mouths sometimes. There's Jinx. He's back. I don't know why. It's just a fun sketch. Here's another character that I made. I haven't really done anything with him, but he's supposed to be the brother to Jerry. He's like a entitled brother. He thinks he deserves everything. That's him. That's exactly what he looks like. That's him without his hair. But, you know, whatever. Alrighty, moving on. There's a fish. I was debating which style I liked, and I ended up with this one. Sunrise Land is back. Tree. Or is that an explosion? I think that's a tree. And then this stuff. And then this stuff. I don't know what that is. There's Jinx. He's back. And then whatever this stuff is. And tentacles. Oh no. And then random doodles. I'm scared. What is that? Return of the King. What? Okay. I don't know why, but for some reason Utah has literally been in this notebook like 3 different times. The state of Utah needs to get out of my notebook. I don't know why. Anyway. There he is. One of the 3. That's Stick General. I can tell by the hat. And then there's a flying pig. Indiana, get out of my notebook. And then there's a yeehaw. There's Utah again! Get out! And then there's High Noon, or a battle fight. Nothing. 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 We'll find more. Hold on. Nothing. Nothing. I'm sure there's more in here. Nothing. There's a dog. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Toxin without his horns again. That was weird. Mihoy Minoy Doodle Bob. And then this thing. And then I go. Where is it? Oh ho ho, it's the Spanish Inquisition. And then over here is oil, and then America's like, oh, oil? Did you say oil? Where? Give is for me. And nothing. Oh, here we go. What is this? Don't know. Oh, and then here's Kronk. He goes, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Cowboy. Random demon drawings that I did. And then, behold a man! And it's a featherless chicken. Whenever this is. Oh, Alexander the Great, Alexander the Meh, and then just Alex. Totally didn't steal that from somewhere. What is all this? Sequin milkshakes! I did draw it. Plague Doctor is up here. We were talking about a king named William, and I was like, oh, King William Afton? No. Every time I hear the name William, I just think of that, but that's because of FNAF. So, you know. What is this? Oh, this I think was talking about the Crusades. Yeah, it is about the Crusades. And then we could make a religion out of this. Some random guy. Remember, kids, if you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing. Do not take that advice. Plague Doctor. Oh, what is this? Crazy Mustache Man. That's what it is. You know who that is. We all know who that is. Anyway, I think this is... Yeah, this is Funtime Freddy going, "In the spirit of the French Revolution!" And then he counts down in French. That was from the Fazbear's Frights book. I can't remember the name. It was in book 1. What was it called? Don't remember the story's name. It'll come to me eventually. Hopefully. Don't know. I could pull it out. I'm not going to. Anyway. Technology is about to go crazy. And then many different types of machines and factories with machines in them, so we can make a lot of products real fast. And then, what is this? I don't know what that says. And then there's the bow-tied french fries that I saw. Whale! Because we were talking about whales. Get it? Haha, funny. Anyway. Here's SpongeBob and Patrick in the hole when they got hit by Doodlebob with a bowling pin, and he screams, "Finland!" Because we were talking about Finland. And then whatever that thing is, and then it's Fjord of the Ice Wings! We were talking about fjords, so I drew Fjord, because I just got started in the Wings of Fire. This was when I was, like, reading book 1, and I remembered Fjord. What is this? Oh yeah, fun fact. Iceland doesn't have mosquitoes or a lot of spiders, so if you don't like mosquitoes and spiders, go to Iceland. Hey, if you sin, you can buy your way out of hell. That's BS. This is BS. F the church. Here's 95 Reasons Why. That was off of the thing again. I don't curse that much. Well, at all. I can say hell, but that's not really a word. Anyway, French holding a baguette. Just, baguette. That's my French. Oh, God, I probably just offended the entire French country. I'm so sorry. So sorry, France. I apologize. What is that? Oh, it's Funtime Freddy again, but less detailed. And this is where it ends. It was on Germany. We're down to our last notebook, and I know which one this one is. Oh boy. We're gonna have fun. Okay. So, probably give you backstory before I open it. Sonic the Hedgehog. My friend was into Sonic a lot. I don't know if they still are. And they wanted me to make OCs for them. So, being the good Sonic OC maker, as one is, you just recolor them. And that's an OC. And rename them. So here's Blaze, recolored, named Icy. Same thing with Shadow, named Inky, because very creative. And then Lucky. I don't know what's with all the E's or Y's at the end. Chopley. What is with the names? Also, that looks terrible. Pinky. Seriously, what is with this? Oh, finally. Zap. I don't know who that is, because I can, like, list off who these are. Like, that's Blaze. That's Shadow. That's supposed to be Knuckles. That next one is Sonic. This one's Amy, which you didn't really change all that much. But I don't know which one that is. I'm not, like, a big Sonic fan. I only know, like, the basic characters. Like, I don't know who that's supposed to be. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I know their designs, I just don't know who it's supposed to be. Sonic's back. And then Amy. And I think that's about... Oh, nope, there's one more. Nope, 2 more. 3 more. Yeah, like, I don't know who that is. I know that last one was supposed to be, like, Tails or something. And then I know there's comics in the back of these. Which I actually did these a long time ago on a stop motion thing, which was my recording software. So, I'm still going to re-show them, though. This one I haven't done. So this one, I don't understand the ending because it like makes sense in the beginning and then it just doesn't make sense in the ending. So there's an artist, he's painting a bowl of fruit, and this person goes, "What are you doing?" And then they go, "I'm painting food. I'm starving." And then they go, "Well, I guess that makes you a starving artist." So this is the part where it doesn't make sense. Like, the comic could have just ended there, and it would have kind of been funny. Not really, but, you know. But no, I continue it, and it's like, this is paint. And then they go, "How did you get that orange food?" And they go, "It's in your hand now." And then they go, "Oh, well." And then they run away screaming. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Because, like, the artist is like, "This is paint." And then the other person's like, "Oh, this is an orange. How did you get it?" I don't understand the joke. The first part was kind of funny, but that last part doesn't make any sense. Anyway, whatever. This is Billy's Adventure #1. So, Dumb Laws in Alaska. That's where it was from. I was trying to remember where it was from. So, there's a law, or used to be, I don't know if it's still in place. Well, technically it was never in place, because, like, why would you be arrested for this? But there was supposed to be a law in Alaska that said that if you looked at a moose out of an airplane window, it was illegal, and if you threw a moose out an airplane window, it was illegal. So, go to Alaska, do not look at a moose outside of the airplane window. So, what happens is, person's on a plane, they're like, "Whoa, a moose!" And then the police show up and they're like, "We're under arrest. We're looking at a moose outside the airplane window." And then they jump out the window and they're like, "Billy?" And I was like, "I've got you." So they grab him and then they throw him out the window again. And they're like, "You're under arrest again." And they're like, "Why?" And they're like, "For pushing a moose out of the window." And then that's the end. Not funny. Even I agree on that one. And then here's these ones. I can't read them. Yeah. I don't know. And that was the end of all the notebooks. Time to move on to the last one. I'm gonna cut the video. Finally, the end. And then I can start the third part of the series. This is our sketchbook books. So we had to make a cover, right? And we were supposed to cut stuff out of the magazines about stuff that related to us and made us who we are. And just look at my beautiful cover. I have the Geico Gecko on it, a $20 bill with a frog on top, a deer, and then who knew? I put this on here because I hate peacocks. Red pandas. Just put your paws up. Then a big dog. Look at those paws. Those are big boys. Anyway, an alligator. So, that was that. Yes, this represents me. I am Geico Gecko, and who knew? I wonder what she thought of this. Alright, so in here is supposed to be all of our sketchbooks that we've ever done, and in, like, the order that we liked them, or just any order in general. So I took the ones that I really liked and put them in the front, and then all the ones I hated in the very back. And then we had to put this one in the very, very back, because it was supposed to be the end of the sketchbook. So, let's just review what we've done. This was supposed to be inside versus outside. I really like this. I mean, I kind of messed up here, but that's whatever. The rest of it looks really good. Yeah, this is the outside and inside of an animatronic. Or Freddy. This one was for animal. We had to do this twice for whatever reason. The first time I did Gary the snail, I think. Or no, that was the second time. Yeah, second time I did Gary. And I think that looks pretty good, so I put that up there. Then this was animated character. I did Scooby-Doo instead. We had to fill up the entire space, so I just scribbled in the background. But you're supposed to focus on this, not the background. She really liked this one. Like, she loved this one. So, cat dog. This was for opposites. And the very first thing that came to my mind was cat and dog. And then I remembered the Nickelodeon show Cat Dog. And I was like, oh, I can do that. Because I like cartoons and I can draw them. So, this was for the second animal, or the first one. this was Perry the Platypus. And then here's feathers. I drew my parrot from Minecraft, McGraw. And then this transportation. I did the paddy wagon from the SpongeBob movie. And then this was Celebrate, so I did the Celebrate FNAF poster, because why not? That was the first thing that came to my mind. And then Objects Melting, I did a candle woman, candle lady. And then Wheels. And actually, funny story, my friend was drawing a character from some other artist, and the teacher came over and was like, "What's this?" And they're like, "Oh, this is just a side project I was doing." She's like, "Oh, I thought this was a character you're drawing." And she's like, "No." And she was like, "Yeah, I was wondering." I was like, "Where's the Wheels in this? Like, is the character named Wheels?" And I was like, "Wheels, his name is Wheels." Anyway, something destructive. I did a creeper because they've blown up my house one too many times. Anyway, sorry. I just have anger issues over a creeper. Anyway, we had to do 6 different colors. So, what else can make 6 different colors on themselves other than a rain wing? And this is actually one of my Wings of Fire OCs. Boa. Their name is Lightbeam in here, but I changed it to Boa. So, yeah. And actually, I'm writing another book. Trying to. I haven't wrote in it forever. There's going to be 7 of them that I know of at least. And that's for each of the characters. So, yeah. Working on it. If anyone wants to be my cover artist, because I think the other one left, you're welcome to be it. Anyways, this was 3 unlikely things. So I did an octopus on a unicycle juggling coconuts. Fall is me under a tree, which I cannot draw. Cold, which is actually kind of ironic because it's melting, which means it's hot, but you know, whatever. And then extreme light source, I did the bad ending of FNAF 3 because of the lights in their eyes, and I was like, hey, that's an extreme light source, kind of. And then this one was for spring. I did the Easter Bonnie because Easter was coming up. And then Jack-o'-lantern, I did Jacko-Chica's pumpkin, Jack-o'-lantern. And then words, a picture as a word. I did bird. Plugged in, I was trying to do a normal lamp, but it looked like a mushroom, so I just made do with it and made a mushroom lamp. And then my dream is to be a therapist or someone in psychology. That. Yes, if you're wondering, that is Henry. It was supposed to be a dumb little joke because he needs a lot of it. Oh, remember when I said I wouldn't show you that last picture? This is the reason why. Alright, I want you to look at this first. So, this was supposed to be your favorite object in your room, and people were doing normal stuff, but I'm like, I really like this drawing that I made. I'm very proud of it. I'm still very proud of it. I like the shading, and I think it's drawn very well. So I'm going to show you that now. Let me cut the video. Right there. That one. It's hard to see because I'm standing far away, but I'm zoomed in, so that is what that is supposed to be. That's my favorite object in this entire room. For now. Until I find something else I really like. But yeah. That. I like the shading on it. Anyways, this was kind of just like a short little sketch for it that I had to do. Ow! Sit back down. So yeah, that's that. This is getting into the ones I really don't like or just didn't try on at all. This is Summertime, supposed to be an ice cream. And then Lonely Object, which isn't actually lonely at all, but I couldn't think of anything that was lonely, so I just chose the Enderman in a minecart. Anyway, my voice is breaking. I've been talking so much, my voice is starting to break. This is supposed to be Friends. This is me and my friend I've known for 7 years. Hello, if you're watching. You know who you are. Here's my second shoe. Shoe is a portrait. It's very, chonky. And then this was supposed to be for coronavirus. We had to do something on that, obviously, because it was the biggest thing that was going around. So, if anyone remembers, back when that was going around, there was a Flip-a-Clip animation project we were supposed to do called Let's Beat COVID-19, or something like that. And it featured a character named Charlie Zero, and they were supposed to go on a quest to beat it. And I liked it. I'm still working on it, actually, and I want to do it because I have such a great idea for it, but I can't animate. I'm cursed with that. I have ideas, but I can't actually do it because I can't animate. Whatever. Anyway, that was supposed to be that character. That was supposed to be my Charlie Zero. Anyway, Flower. Spent no time whatsoever on it because I didn't care. Same thing with this one. Heavy. And then the last one, The End. I drew the earth splitting in half. So yeah. That's that. Time to move on to digital art. And oh my god, there was a lot of it. Anyway, I'll be talking now. Just gonna ramble on for as long as I feel like. So, you can leave now if you don't want to listen to rambling. But anyway, essentially, what I was planning on doing after uploading this, if it uploads, the last one took forever to do it. If this one actually uploads, because it's longer than the other one, I'm going to do a digital art one, and then I'm going to, after doing that, I might actually have to split that one up in a series, because there's so much on there. So this might be longer than a 3-part series. Anyway, that's my plan. That's my plan, to do that. That was my plan. I want to do that. That's exactly what I'm planning on doing, is just doing whole digital art, no stopping, but I might have to. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Don't know when I'll upload it. Should be soon, but I don't know. Whenever I upload this one, or if this ever gets uploaded, don't know why I'm saying that. Should get uploaded. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed all my terrible art, except for the sketchbook book. I think some of those were pretty good. Yeah, I tend to doodle too much. Yeah, I doodle when I'm bored, so that happens. Math notes, geography notes, this is what happens. Or if I think up something in my brain, I draw it, because, you know. Anyway, if you have drawings and you have a YouTube channel and you post videos, do an art review and send it to me. I want to see your drawings. I like people's drawings, no matter how bad they are. And besides, if you can make fun of mine, I can't make fun of yours, because nothing can be worse than mine. I am the worst artist there is. 5-year-olds can draw better than I can. Anyway, I think that's enough rambling for now. So, anyway, enough for this. See y'all next time.
I'll let the strings hit.